Well, we're almost done with our math for this year, but we have a couple lessons left that we're going to finish through the week. This lesson is the one that you're going to do for today or for Monday and Tuesday. It is on page 859. 859, lesson 16.3. This is not going to be any different than what you already did on the last chapter. The difference is instead of asking for the perimeter of the shapes, they're going to ask for the missing side, which is just like one of the problems you did on last week's assignment. So let's go ahead and get started. John has 16 feet of wood that he uses to make a sandbox that has 4 sides. He makes sides with the lengths of 6 feet, 5 feet, and 3 feet. What length should he make the 4th side in order to use all 16 feet of the wood? So if he's going to use all 16 feet, we know that the perimeter is going to equal 16 feet. We know one side is 5, one side is 3, one side is 6. And what they're asking us is what is the other side of the sandbox. So how do we solve this problem? Well, if you remember from what you did on your homework assignment, you're going to add together what you already know. So 5 plus 3 plus 6, that is 8 plus 6 is 14. So 14 plus something equals 16. And we know in order to solve an unknown addition problem, we just subtract. So we're going to get the 14 onto this side. So we have 16 minus 14 equals 2. Don't forget to check yourselves. So go over here. You have 2 feet and add. 2 plus 5 is 7 plus 3. 7 plus 3 is 10. And 10 plus 6 is 16, which is the perimeter we were given in our problem. So we know our answer is correct. And don't forget the label. Turning over. Lila is making a decoration out of straws and cloth with lace around the outside. How long should she cut the 4th straw to use all of the lace? And because it says outside, we know that we are talking about perimeter. So Lila has 22 total. And these are the sides we know, and here is our unknown side. So we're going to set up our problem exactly the same. We're going to add together what we already know. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 8 is 18. So 18 plus something equals 22. We know we turn this into a subtraction problem. We have to regroup, which gives us 12. 12 minus 8 is 4. Go up and let's check ourselves. 4 inches. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 6 is 22. Add our label, 4 inches. On your homework, we're going to go ahead and do the homework assignment that is page 861. I'll go ahead and write it up here. Page 861. And let's get started. In the problem on page 860, why does x plus 8 plus 6 plus 4 equal the perimeter of 22? So this is the problem they're talking about. And it says, why does it equal 22? And the reason we know the perimeter is 22 is because we know Lila has 22 inches of lace for the outside. If you guys remember, outside was the key word telling us that it would be perimeter. You could shorten that and it could just say that it's 22 inches on the outside. Write an equation you could use to find the length of the missing side of this triangle with a perimeter of 23 centimeters. So it says we have to write the equation. So we're going to do the same thing that we've been doing. 8 plus 3 plus x equals 23. We're going to add what we already know. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus x equals 23. It does say then solve, so now we need to go ahead and solve our problem. We know that 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Add our labels, centimeter, circle our answer. It makes it much easier for me to be able to grade. And then, as I always say, check yourself. 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 plus 8 is 23. So we did that. We know we got it right. Okay, I'm not going to solve any more for you. I think you guys have the concept, but yes, you still need to do problems 3 and 4. You're finding the unknown sides. They're giving you the perimeter. You find the side length that is missing. On the back side, you're doing very similar problems. As always, if you have any questions on the back side or are confused about what you're supposed to be doing on the front, that is what our Tuesday Zoom class is for. But you can always send me a message or have your parents text me or call me, and I can meet you sooner.